Alright, what is up, everybody? How is everybody doing? I am chewing on some cashews as we speak. Right now. I'm finishing the last of some cashews. I'm going to change the song playing to something that's not so loud while I chat. Yeah. I like this one. I'm also looking forward to playing Resident Evil 7. Alright, let me get all comfortable. So here's the deal. Alright, here's the dealio. I hope everyone's doing well. Hello to everyone. Controller Freak, Brandon, anyone else who's just joining or lurking. Hello, hello. I've been messing around with my microphone. Which I bought a Blue Yeti X. And when I was listening to the last couple VODs of Resident Evil 6, I was not real happy with the audio quality. And you guys were right. Some of the people in chat were pointing out, you're kind of quiet. Game's kind of loud. And I think there's a few things going on. Hey, what's up, Kim? What's up, Controller Freak? I think there's a few things going on. What's up, Brandon? One thing I think is going on is that, why am I getting Resident Sleeper? Resident Evil 6 is a loud-ass game, I think is one thing. And I had to turn that down considerably. The other thing is just kind of a mystery. So I'm trying to mess around with this new microphone, its gain settings, because I don't want it to sound too loud and crackly and it's all like hissy and bad. So I'm trying to. I was watching all these guides, and they were all saying, "Don't talk in the top of the microphone, like you talk right into it, like it's loudest when I do this." But I have to find a way to also sit comfortably. I have to be able to sit comfortably, and so I kind of have to raise it up a little bit and mess around with it. So I'm messing with microphone stuff. Feel free to give me input. You're not gonna bug me. You're not gonna annoy me. If you think the game's too quiet, too loud, I'm too quiet, too loud, just let me know. I just ate a bunch of cashews, so forgive me for being rude and picking the cashew out of my mouth, but it got stuck. What am I supposed to do? This is Subscriber Sunday. I love the creepiness of this RE7 theme. I'm looking forward to getting to RE7. 6 has its things. I'm getting sick of 6. I just want it to be. I just want to finish it. You know, I'm sometimes in the unenviable camp of defending that game against all the hate. But having said that, I kind of just want to get to 7, because 7 has a better story and a better atmosphere, and I'm just getting a little tired of 6. But we have to finish it. Gotta finish them all. And tomorrow we're gonna resume 6, I believe, with Tim. I'll have to check with Tim, see if he's back from his wrestling thing. He loves going to WWE stuff. But that's neither here nor there. Let's play what we came here for. Alright, I'm gonna pause the tunes. No, it's not just you, Brandon. It's not just you. I do sound crunchy. And I didn't sound crunchy like a week or so ago. Yeah. Sucks, doesn't it? It sucks, doesn't it? And I'm trying to figure out how to fix that. Because I got this new microphone. It sounded great. No, it's all good. I got this new microphone. Blue Yeti X. And it sounded great. Alright, so I'm going to try to I'm going to try to adjust a couple things so I don't sound crunchy. But I'm not happy, because I just spent the last 90 minutes. I'm a little irritated, not at you guys, but I just spent the last 90 minutes trying to mess with this thing so I don't sound like shit. It's got a pop filter on it, and it didn't sound crunchy when I first got it. Now, some of that was because I was messing around and showing you guys an example of what can sound really bad. But I'm trying to get it to sound good. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn the Elgato down a little bit. And I think it's going to be... Everyone's going to be better off if I get about like this and I'm not too close. And I can always turn the gain down, but I just worry about it sounding too quiet. Okay, you know how everyone on Windows has the master volume? You got your master volume, right? Okay? The thing that makes this noise, hold on. Can you guys hear that? You guys know what I'm talking about? I hate it. Like, anytime you listen to anything professional, I always have mine at 35 with my speaker at about 50%. And I listen to podcasts and I listen to like good quality streams, and then I'll join in on just some random person's stream, and I'll have to turn it up from 35 to like 80, and it's like it's just sounds awful. I want my streams to sound good, and something's up with this mic, because I'm with you guys. It does sound crunchy. I don't want it to sound crunchy, but just keep me updated on how it goes. We're gonna play some Leech Hunter. How to play? How do we play this? I'm going to try to kind of hang back a little bit. I turned down the boost in audio. I turned the game down a hair. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'm doing my best with this stuff, but anyway, find all the blue and green leech charms, excuse me, in the Umbrella facility and exit the mansion's front door. Billy and Rebecca can only carry a certain color. All right, Billy can only carry blue. Rebecca can only carry green. They cannot be dropped. Up to 10 can be stored in your inventory as one item. Alright, there's 50 blue, 50 green, 100 total. If you exit through the mansion's front door, or if either character dies, the game will end. If a character dies, your leech charms will not be counted. So stay alive until you escape. Good luck. Alright, this is a side mode that we're doing for Subscriber Sunday. This is bonus content. And I hope you guys enjoy. God damn it, I didn't mean to hit that twice. Alright. Like I said, I'm all pissed off from having to mess with this microphone for so long. You don't pay like $120 or whatever to get a new microphone just for it to suck and for it to give you problems and to fuck with the gain all day, and it just pisses me off. Alright. So one character each can pick up the stuff. I'm gonna switch to Billy by default. I might leave. I'm trying to debate. It's gonna take me a while to get some mojo down with this one. So is it Billy Blue? Yeah, Billy Blue. That'll be easy to remember. Rebecca Green. Easy to remember. I gotta remember how to play Resident Evil 0. The best in the franchise. Alright, I'm just kidding. We do have one neat thing. We get to choose costumes. Now, I would choose a suit or something cool, but I actually want to use this costume to show off something when I have a good camera angle. It's kind of an Easter egg. Hey, what's up, Mary? How's it going? Hope you're well. Thank you for joining. Rebecca's got costumes going on. Look at all this. That's apparently in Mercenaries 3D. Stars prototype. Look at all this. Team Wesker. And then she's got t-shirts. Yeah. They gave Rebecca all the good ones. I don't really like too many of Billy's alternate costumes. I like the suit, and I like that there's a reference to Street Fighter Alpha 3, where they give him Cody's prisoner outfit. But Rebecca's got cool ones. Like, you got classic Stars 96. You've got Stars 97 from Director's Cut. Again. Oh, we got a new follow. Thank you for joining the archives. Much appreciated. And we got sportswear. This is referenced in a photo in, like, Resident Evil 2 or something. Capcom cheerleader from Deadly Silence, apparently. Western from an alternate costume from RE1 remake. Leather from... This is new for this one. And then Mercenaries 3D. And then this was going to be her outfit in the N64 version, and that's the N64 logo of RE0, which never came into fruition. Or excuse me, no, this one was in the original RE0. This was in the GameCube original. This is new to this version with the new logo at the bottom. And then there were t-shirts, which apparently involved the fan community. I like this umbrella one. I like the Zero one too. I like the Jill Sandwich. We'll start with the Jill Sandwich. Anyway, but let's try to get let's try to do what we can do here. Rebecca can carry green charms. Billy can carry blue. Let's climb down the ladder. We're gonna try to do the best we can. General question, Brandon. I know you're at work, so you're probably selling a customer some Black and Milds right now. But does the hissing or crunchiness sound at all better now? that I've turned down the gain and turned the game audio down a little bit. And to anyone else, I've been messing with my microphone. It's been a big pain in the ass. Oh, it's good to know there's a shotgun down here. Look at this. Already, I know very little about this mode. So to know already that there's not just a hunting gun, but a shotgun and shotgun shells, can't carry that now. I'll say what I can carry. They take up 2 slots, of course. Still popping up a bit, but... Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn gain down a little bit. I'm going to turn gain down. Gain is now turned down. Let me know if in response I need to turn the game audio down. That's a lot of ammo, by the way. Like, that's...
No, that's a lot of damage!
It's a lot of ammo. Alright. Let's try to figure this out. I'm gonna give Rebecca this first aid spray. Because Billy is gonna need them. It's gonna need them shells. Let me know if it's better. Let me know if I'm too quiet. Don't be shy. Don't be bashful, y'all. Don't be bashful. Alright, let's cut on through the door. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I had to rearrange my display a little bit. Oh, Guy-Brarian! What's up? Oh, God. What's up, Michael? How's it going, man? It's good to see you here. Michael, thank you for the follow. I didn't realize that was you. It's always good to see you here. Thank you very much for joining the archives. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. It's gonna be tough. We got hunters. Woo! Alright, Rebecca, already in caution. Michael, it's nice to see you here, man. We got the Guy-Brarian himself. We're gonna combine this with this. Alright, Billy. I'm not gonna jump. Ooh! Hold on, I gotta think here. Alright, we want Billy shooting the hunter. Oh, God. Oh, boy. There we go. Hold on. We got this. Reload. Alright. Any more of them? Oh, there's another one. Look at this guy just standing here, being all... thinking he's all that. Alright, I think that's his death animation. Any more? Billy can take the blue charms. It's good to see you here, Michael. I'm glad you're here, man. I haven't seen you or talked to you forever. Oh, boy. Oh, nice, Brandon. That's a good one. Alright, now we're learning a little bit more. There's a key here. I don't know if I have room for it. This is going to be an interesting mode. Oh, Michael. You can't talk right now if you're trying. This is Subscriber Sunday. So this is subscribers only every Sunday. A little bonus for those who go the extra mile. So I apologize that you're not able to say hi, but I can say hi to you. And say it's nice to see you. Alright, we got a fire key. Every time, by the way, this has been kind of a curse. Every time I've done Subscriber Sunday, either a friend of mine or like a broadcaster from a larger channel that I like has always joined the stream. Like last Subscriber Sunday was like Three Dog came in the stream. It would have been a cool opportunity to talk to him. Like this time, it's like a friend that I haven't talked to in 6 months. Like Subscriber Sunday's cursed, man. It was meant as like an incentive for some people to sub, and it's become a curse, you know. All right, but we're gonna try to do the best we can here with Leech Hunter and try not to let any of these characters die. I hope things are sounding better. Now that I've lowered the gain, Brandon, give me the lowdown. I know you're at work, but I don't care. I know you're selling energy drinks to people. And don't you pretend for 1 second that you aren't doing that. Because I know better. I know you're selling energy drinks to people. But you're going to have to take a break from that. And tell them... you know what? I'm kind of wondering a few things. With Billy. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. With Billy. Billy Barehands. I'm trying to remember all the commands here.
Let's split up.
Okay.
Let's split up. Now Billy's alone. I'm gonna leave his handgun on the ground. I'm gonna leave his ammo with it. This is all I'm taking with me. It sounds alright on your end, but the crunching still comes up. I think it's just gonna happen, unfortunately. Alright. I'm gonna have to mess with this microphone. It pisses me off, man. I just got this thing, and I don't want to have to return it. I don't know what went wrong. When I listen to my early VODs, I'm like, man, that sounds good. And when I listened to the last RE6 VODs, I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Part of that is that game is so damn loud, but it isn't all of it. Some of it, I swear, is just this... Oh, God! You son of a bitch. I didn't see him. Because of the goddamn camera angles. Here we go. Yeah, how you like that? Alright, this is a good angle to show off the thing I was going to talk about earlier. So, I used... Oh, God. Wrong button. Wrong button. I used to always think, I think like a lot of people did, that Billy Cohen's tattoo was just kind of a generic tribal design. I think a lot of people thought that. That Billy's tattoo was just a tribal, just a tribal tattoo. The Resident Evil staff has long been known to be big fans of the band Queen. And Billy's tattoo actually says Mother Love, if you look closely. You look at his upper arm, it says Mother. If you look at it from the side. And his forearm says Love, which is a song by Queen. So it's actually a reference to the song Mother Love by Queen, kind of disguised as a tribal tattoo. It's a tribal sleeve. How is that for a fun fact? Alright. I also think all Resident Evil 0 gripes aside, I think this game looks gorgeous. And I actually think that visually, it looks better than RE1 Remake. Which is, I think, true both in terms of resolution, texture detail, everything. It just looks better. Use the fire key. Oh, that's right, there's 2 fire key doors. Y'all didn't remind me of that. Is there anyone in here? Oh God, look at this. Yo, we got goodies. Yeah. See the green charm. Wouldn't that be cool if we got all 100 in one playthrough? And then all of a sudden, just overnight, Resident Evil 0 was my favorite in the series. Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh, okay, that one you can reach from there. I wasn't sure about that. Is anyone else like me where you just kind of get frustrated with technology, and when there's like a technical problem, it's like just really pisses you off? Like, come on. Like I got this new microphone, and like it was working great, and then something weird happened, and maybe it was something I did. But it's like now it just doesn't. Work quite like it was, and it pisses me off. You had to help a customer. What, did you have to help them pick out an energy drink? Technology, it's just, dude, troubleshooting technology makes me want to troubleshoot myself in the face. Especially when you spend money to make a microphone sound good. And it's just like, oh, I thought you wanted it to sound bad. And it's like, no, I wanted it to sound good. And it just pisses me off. Helping them with the pump, I see. Was it them being stupid, or did they have a legitimate, like, was there a legitimate, is it like legitimately a bad interface? Or was it them being stupid? Did you have to tell them, like, man, that's diesel. That's not what you want to put in your car. And then was she like, oh, fiddle. There's a knife there, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Bit of both. Yeah. Okay. I respect that. Alright. These guys will grab your ankles and bite. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. You can hear him reacting. You can hear that guy. He's not into it. Look at this. You have two options there. One is to take damage, let them gnaw on your ankle for a little bit, and then smash their head and kill them. The other option is to not do that and to shoot them and waste ammo. But they do start you off with a good chunk of ammo. I gotta decide what all I want to do. This is a tough mode, and you know, we're gonna take it on bravely. I'm gonna take Billy.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
He's gonna go alone. Here's a good shot of Mother Love. The Mother Love tattoo. Alright, we'll leave Rebecca there. I'm quite sure she's safe. Maybe. Maybe so. Maybe not. Whoop! No, sir. I'm out of ammo, and I'm gonna run on out of there. Woo! Yeah, I hear you. I hear you on that. Alright, I think that I did enough damage that I'm gonna take Rebecca in here, despite the fact that she doesn't have much in the way of HP. And I'm gonna take her in and finish off what Brandon started. Oh God, stop. Okay. I'm gonna take the single green herb. God damn it. Oh, got her. Oh, jeez. Are there more? Are there more? Ah! Don't you dare. She in caution. Oh boy. Alright, I'm seriously trying to do well. Like, we're trying to do some Leech Hunter here. Let's switch to Billy Boy.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Alright, Billy. We're gonna go back and we're gonna get Billy's gun. That's what we're gonna do. I know what I'm doing. I know some of you are watching like, I don't know. Alright, so Billy's shotgun is empty. I'm gonna leave it here. And I'm going to re-grab my pistol and my ammo. God damn it, Billy. RE0 is the clunkiest game in the series. Look at this. Look at me trying to pick up my ammo back up. I'm telling you. When we loop around to this one, it's just it's gonna be the worst. Let me switch here. Okay. Alright.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
I'm gonna leave Rebecca where it's safe. For now.
This way.
Okay.
Better yet, fuck that. Let's have her come with me. I'm gonna try to do the best I can. This is my first attempt of this stream. This is for anyone who's just joining, who's lurking. This is Leech Hunter, a side mode from Resident Evil 0, which, to this game's credit, at least it includes a mode like this. Just kind of a crazy minigame side mode. Some Resident Evil games do,
I'll go alone.
Roger.
some don't. RE1 has bonus modes that are in sort of the main campaign, like Real Survival and, Oh God, I hate the stun locking in this game. There's a lot of good stuff to hate about RE0. Alright, he's dead. Billy's only in yellow. Billy's a badass. He can tank some hits. Alright, so we're gonna grab the blue leech. We're gonna grab the green herb. I need Rebecca to get the green leech. Since I'm only in yellow, I'm gonna use it. Now I'm fine. Alright, now Rebecca's gonna join me. So only Rebecca can take green leeches, only Billy can take blue leeches. Wait. Yeah. Green one here. That's right. Let's not get confused. I get stressed and I lose some of my focus when technology doesn't go my way.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Like I just kind of lose it a little bit. I'm debating if I want to go up there. It's not going to be safe. I can tell you that. I can tell you it's not going to be safe. All right. I have to debate a few different things. Do I want to go down here, and do I want to take Rebecca with me? Blue leech. It's good. I can take those. Nothing here. Nothing here. Alright. Moving down. Okay. Thinking. Oh, I've moved on to... You can hold 10 in a group. And there's a total of 100. 50 of each color. It's gonna get tricky. Ooh, you know what I might do? You know what I might do? Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I'm gonna go back this way. Actually, I don't think you'll think I'm crazy. I think this is actually what I'm about to do is pretty good strategy. Good question. Why leeches? Leeches are a big part of Resident Evil Zero's story. Leeches are one of the main enemies in the game. One of the main BOWs being experimented with. From the main, or one of the main villains from this game. Not Birkin, not Wesker, but there's another character that's kind of his own asshole in this game. Let me check this real quick. And he experiments with leeches, and he can command leeches by singing. It's really weird. Resident Evil Zero is a weird game. I'm gonna use the first aid spray and keep this herb handy. And I'm gonna keep us together. I don't know if the painting is still up. Okay, no, I guess it's not. Let's go up here. We're gonna look around a little bit. But yeah, you fight a lot of leeches in this game. And there are certain enemies that when you destroy them, they kind of blow open and expose a bunch of leeches. And then there are key items that are in the shape of leeches in this game. There's leeches everywhere. Alright. Now, I'm gonna look around here. I'm gonna check the upper, the floor. Okay, the floor on the upper foyer. We can both go in here. I bet there's gonna be some dudes in here. If I know my games, I think I do. Nice. I heard a splatter. Okay. Jeez. Jeez. Hold on. It's smart to have Rebecca locked and loaded. Otherwise, she'll manually reload, which is slow. Alright, she's relaxed, so I think we got them all. Look at that. Leech City. I do like all the weird little mini games in the Resident Evil series. Mercenaries, Leech Hunter, all the crazy stuff you've got. Real survival, invisible enemy mode, Onslaught, 21, Resident Evil 7. I like to fill these games with a lot of crazy shit. Alright. But that was indeed a good question. Why leeches? Now, in the original game, this room coming up here had ravens. Will it still? I have no idea. We're gonna find out. Yeah. Ah, get off. Ah, thanks. We get them all? Yo, we did. And I got a blue leech charm. Okay. Look around. There's another gun here. Take the handgun? No. Is it better than my current gun? I don't think so. Didn't appear to be upgraded. Another blue one. So, for future reference, this is a room only Billy needs to enter, unless we see a green one. Unless we see a green one chilling around. But it's good thing to take sort of mental notes. And there's a gun in here. Let's take a quick look. Examine. So it's another one of Rebecca's guns. Which I don't think... I know nerds of these games, like me, have tried to examine the damage differences between Billy and Rebecca's gun, but I don't know that there's really much of a difference at all. If anyone knows different, feel free to let me know. If it's worth trading out Billy's gun for that one, then, I mean, I'll totally do it. Alright. Let's go in here. I think there's gonna be some dudes in here. We just can't have anyone die. That's the rule. Alright. Hold on, I saw a flash. Not the green one. Saw another flash. Maybe that's just in my head. Definitely see a flash here. Knife. No. No. It's good to know I can grab those. I'm gonna say no to the knife. Alright, we got a blue. Okay, let's look around a little bit. Okay. Green. We're getting some going. I don't know what my record is in this game. Oh, another blue. Holy shit. Brandon, do you think I'll beat it first try? All 100 leeches? It's locked from the other side. Oh, shit. You've heard that before. No idea, huh? I think you have plenty of ideas. Ah. Woo! Alright, she's in caution. Combine. Use. Switch. Billy. Nope. What? What? There's three. There's a man. I hate hunters. I think we got him. Yikes. Okay. We're gonna reload Rebecca's gun. I think Rebecca needs a new outfit. I like this umbrella one, the black pants. Brands like their green pants. Whatever. green. We're getting leeches. I wish you could, like, deposit them outside. You know what I mean? Oh, what? 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 I can't interact. It's weird. I can't interact with this door at all. I guess the game's just like, nah, this isn't one of the doors. It just would be, I don't know. It's just a strange way to handle that. I feel like it should say something. I don't know what. But just like, this door's been sealed off for... Shit, I don't know. Some indication that, like, you don't need to go look for a key. That you just don't do this one. God, fucking ass. God, fuck. Ugh. Billy's in caution. Oh, now that's a better gun. That I know. Hold on. Let's look around here a little bit. Few questions. Switch to Rebecca. Rebecca, I believe. No, you can't interact with these. Okay. Well, let's take the green leech. Switch to Billy. Take the first aid spray. It's the gamble. It's the classic gamble of, like, do you want to wait until you're in danger? I'm gonna leave this handgun, and I'm going to take the better handgun. This one's a beast. You want this handgun, and you want it loaded. All right, that's helpful. Which button's the map in this one? R2. This game, of course, though, doesn't like to, doesn't tell you if each room's completed. It's not like... It's not like, RE1, which is dumb. This game has so many... RE0 in general has so many examples of, one step forward, 2 steps back. Now, we also learned something, which is that, oh, do we ever go in this door? Let me double check. No! No. I'm scared to go in that door. I'm just scared I'm gonna get mauled by hunters. I don't want that. I don't want to get mauled by hunters. I do have a better gun. I'm in danger. First aid spray. Combine. Yeah, me too. God, fuck. Fuck! Okay, well, we're not in that bad of shape. I get nervous. I wanna do really well. Alright. Come on, Billy. Look, I hate getting stun locked, and RE0 is the worst game in the world about it. Okay. Are there any more of them? If so, I'm running. Doesn't seem like it. We're taking them all. Brandon, do I still sound hissy and shitty? Brandon's the type on occasion, okay. I need like an audio expert. Evan's pretty good with audio. Oh, wait. We still have the fire key, and this is actually a good opportunity to get rid of it. Brandon's like, it's also a good opportunity to get killed, so be careful. Thanks, Brandon. But I think I know what I'm doing. Brandon's like, just looking out for you, bro. I'm like, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I hear you. Alright, I'm going through here. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to go alone, but I'm not alone. I got a gun. Okay. How am I missing? I see him right here. Look at him. He didn't mind the shots to the butt. He's just kind of like, hmm? Billy? Why is he auto aiming over there? Okay. Maybe because that dude's not fully dead, but I don't think so. Alright. Green leech. Green leech. I can also always leave early and just bank my winnings and leave. That is a possibility. No, can't interact with the switch in this one. Alright, I think we have everything in here. This game's not great at marking stuff on the map. Alright, I hope there's a healing item in here. If not, Brandon's gonna get it. I see her still pointing. Alright, she's chill. She's chill now. I haven't played like all that much of this mode in my life. I think I think there's some chance this is the most I've ever gotten. Like I've never really devoted my life to Leech Hunter. Now maybe I should have, but I haven't done that. I wonder if this is still going to be the same deal. If so,
you stay here.
Yep.
I'm totally scared to do it. Okay, thankfully you can't.
Let's go.
This is normally where you carry Rebecca up there, or you turn the crank, but I'm glad that's not the deal here. So, total, there's 50 each. 100 total. I've got 28 with Billy and 24 with Rebecca. Does anyone have like a Google document or something breaking down the rewards of what gets each? I'd be really curious to know. God damn it. Sure. Oh, blue leeches. If anyone wants to, if any kind charitable soul wants to look that up, that'd be neat. Let me get Rebecca out of the way here. Because normally, yeah. Okay. Just a blue leech. Alright, I'm just looking. Alright. Come on, Rebecca. Alright. Okay. Oh! I missed that. I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna look up Leech Hunter rewards. Alright, give me a second. Okay, so interesting. I'm reading about it. If you get 29, which I've done before, you get an E rank, worst rank, and you get submachine gun ammo. More submachine gun ammo found throughout the game, and 1 clip added to Rebecca's inventory. If you get a D, you get unlimited handgun ammo. I'm quite sure I've gotten a D before. If you get a C, unlimited hunting gun ammo. I don't think that I have that, but that's interesting. Hunting gun kind of sucks. It only holds 2 rounds at a time, but I guess if you have infinite ammo, then that's not a concern. And it's powerful. It's more powerful than the shotgun, I'm quite sure. That's a C. That's up to 89. You gotta have at least 60. You have to have at least 60.
I'll go alone.
Whoops.
Okay,
Let's regroup.
Roger.
At least, how many do we have? Well, I mean, okay, 31. And 25. It's not quite enough. It's tempting to get 60 and then get out of here, because the next reward's not until 90. And that lets you get the Magnum early. Magnum early will be in the 2nd class private room B, which is on the train. 100. Unlimited ammo for all weapons and a specific infinite use Molotov cocktail. Those are weird. Those are weird scattered out rewards. Like, those are strange reward scatters. You know what I'm trying to say. But I don't want to die. But we have to break 60. We have to break 60. I really want to find a healing item too, by the way. I don't think I've been in this room.
Let's split up.
Okay.
Man, I'm just in. We're into intense moments here. Okay. We're gonna split up. Billy's going in alone. I think what I need is a new outfit. I think I need this jacket. I think the problem is that I haven't been quite swanky enough. You know what I mean? I hear rattling. I'm gonna go in here, but I might be doing the fastest 180 of my entire life. Ah, there's a blue leech right there. I don't think it's in my current best interest to go that way.
This way.
Okay.
Ooh, do I want to go down there?
I'll go alone.
Roger.
There's a bunch of places I haven't gone, now that I'm really thinking about it. This area is scary. It had spiders in the original. Ah! Nope. I'm debating on going down with Rebecca, grabbing that green leech, and getting out of there. Scary, though. She doesn't have much HP. Jesus Christ. Run. Hey. Got another green. We just have to break 60 for a first go. And we will have a new reward. And we'll have more knowledge.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Blue herb isn't going to help us at all. Shotgun's not going to help us without shotgun shells.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
I'm going to have Billy go alone. He has more HP. And he has a better handgun. At least we'll learn. Hopefully there's not a Marcus Mimic in this hallway. There is in the main game. I hear something. Shotgun shells. Do I have room for them? And you can't set them down. Oh, man. So I would have to set down this gun and this ammo to pick up the shotgun, which takes up 2 slots. This game's insane. This game's sadistic. This game has problems. Let's do some math. 10, 20, 30, 31. 10, 20... Okay, hold on. 31, 41, 51, 57. I need 3 more to bag a reward. God, no. Handgun ammo. I mean, I'll grab it just because it's right here. Still in caution. Do not break open. He's broken open. There's shotgun shells in there. That's knowledge. That's knowledge we all have. There's another one. I hate Marcus Mimics. Let's get through before he can. Don't have hunters or anything in here. Ooh. Ooh. I don't see any scary dudes. I see herbs. This is good to know. This is a healing room. But I don't got room. Now this is the kind of game that will be like, yo, you want to use it? In which case it's like, yeah. Puts me in yellow. There's nothing else I can do. There's a blue herb, but I'm not poisoned. There's a red herb, but I don't have room for it, and there's no leeches. Now, I do have more health, but now what I have to do is go through here and then book it. There's 2 Marcus Mimics out here. Or I lose the health that I just earned. It's good to know, though, that the only thing in there is shotgun shells and a red herb and a blue herb if I get poisoned. That's all we're really looking at. I'm gonna leave Rebecca here. I'm not gonna take the shotgun. No point in taking the blue herb. There is a path I haven't checked. What does Rebecca have? Nothing. Nothing useful. I don't see the knife. I don't see how the knife could be useful in this. I think if I go this way and go up the ladder, I'm gonna be up against hunters. But I'm worried if I go down the stairs, I'm gonna be up against eliminators. Now, I can go back down the ladder if I see trouble. Just zombies. Zombies I'm not worried about. I have a good gun. It shoots lots of ammo and shoots it fast. Oops. There it is. Nice. Nice headshot. I'm gonna wait till I know I'm safe. Okay. See ya, dude. Oops. Make sure I know he's dead. There's a blue one. I don't see anyone back there. It's good to know. Because I don't think this mode shifts around. Oh, dude. We're getting a bunch. Yo. Nothing here. That's good to know. Greens. That's good to know. Now unlocked. That's good to know. I think Billy should be safe. I don't see a scenario where... This doesn't seem like the kind of mode where all of a sudden, just out of the blue, there's trouble. That would suck. I mean, this game, RE0 can do stuff like you think you're a partner safe, and then something you did unlocked a new enemy, and all of a sudden you get a game over screen. Now they'll alert you on the radio, but a lot of times it's just too late. Like, they both have a radio, and you'll get an alert, but... And you can flip over back to them, and they will auto-fire, but, I mean, you can still easily just get fucked. Okay. Now,
Let's go.
Okay.
here's what I'm debating right now. Rebecca has 10, 20, 29, 39, 49, 59. We have 63 leeches. Now here's the thing. I looked it up. We have 63 leeches. This will get us a C rank. There's no S ranks. It's E through A. But in order to get a B, we have to get 90. And to get an A, we have to get all 100. We're not in great shape. I don't know what lies ahead. I don't believe I've ever gotten a C. I'm going to be disappointed if I beat this and find out that I did. But I'm going to go ahead and bank my winnings here. And run through the victory door. Escape to the outside, yes. $63. Average find. Okay. I knew that I had the submachine gun ammo clip. I don't think I had the infinite handgun ammo. I did not have the infinite hunting gun ammo, which is pretty cool to have. You got the E rank item, submachine gun ammo. Check out your status screen after you start the game. You got the D rank item, infinite handgun ammo. Check out your handgun ammo after you start the game. You got C rank item. It's so clunky the way they word it all. They retell you everything. It's so like GameCube era. Okay. Save. This game, I'm just gonna save it over my first file. Yeah. Alright, this game's weird with saves. Those red ones are hard mode, which I've never been able to beat in this game. Resident Evil 0 is insane. Okay. Now, to learn a little bit, you must survive in order to expose this nightmare. I've got something unlocked that's new. Now, this time we know where a lot of stuff is. I just want to... This is going to be kind of exploratory. We know what's down there. This time I would rather know. Well, I have to get the shotgun. I have to get the shotgun. And it would be nice to get that beefed up gun early. This could be a good strategy, knowing a little bit more, to go and get the shotgun early. Grab the shells. Now, not go in the other room. There's a lot of hunters in there. And I know there's leeches. We're going to have to figure out something. But maybe at a certain point, we'll have a better weapon, or just not fight them and just run through and grab everything. I don't know. But now, we're going to have to go ahead and get these going eventually. Wait. Jeez, already. That's a good amount of shotgun ammo. I feel like I squandered that at the beginning. We're gonna make our armory over here.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go alone, get Rebecca over here. I'm gonna have Billy drop his gun. And drop his ammo. Equip his shotgun. Switch to Rebecca. Alright, each character's gonna have a different outfit. I like the director's cut alternate. I like all the red. Billy needs a new costume. He's gonna go as Cody. From for some reason I'm forgetting Cody's last name from Street Fighter Alpha 3. Why am I forgetting his last name? Cody Travers? Is that it? What the fuck? I'm normally good at that kind of shit. Alright. Now...
Let's regroup.
Okay.
I think it's probably wise. We both have first aid sprays. We're gonna need room. Let's go to a place where we know... I'm gonna leave... Oh, God, I'm thinking. Sorry. If I'm ever talking in circles, I'm just trying to think of, like, different stuff. I want to get that good gun early. Because there's no reason not to. I want Billy to have the shotgun. You know what? I think I have, like, a... Believe it or not.
I'll go check over there.
I feel like I have the basics of a plan forming. I'm sure there's a guide out there. If I wanted to be a stooge and look up a guide. But I think I know the best way to do this. Billy has the shotgun. Run in here, grab the shotgun ammo, get out. Don't give the Marcus Mimic time to transform. There's some handgun ammo in here, who cares? Grab it. Get out. There's no leeches in this area, just healing items. And some of them that I don't think will be necessary at all. Okay. Now, I have a lot more shotgun ammo. Now I'm gonna join Rebecca, and I'm gonna get her that badass gun. From the beginning.
Come on.
Okay.
There are no enemies in this room, as I recall. I believe the item over here is a knife, which I don't want. We're gonna look around. We're gonna get everything useful. Blue leech. I do wish you could, like... I wish there was a chest at the beginning where you could kind of store what you have so far. This way. I'm just trying to make sure I don't want to miss anything. Alright, you never know when they might hide something. Alright, now, not that way. Oh. That's the door I have to unlock from the other side, but I'm gonna switch to Billy. I think we have to take, it's best to take them both. Through here, I can get access to that better gun. Okay, it's good to periodically reload this. Oh! God damn it. Okay, I think that might be it. I knew because her stance wasn't relaxed that there was still trouble, but he's dead. Okay, any more, we're good. That door won't open. But now I can get Rebecca a good gun so that I've got a shotgun and she's got a much better handgun. And it makes sense just to do that first. Here's another thing. It's frustrating a little bit. But even though it's time-consuming, this next room is just full of a bunch of grunt enemies. Just a bunch of zombies. It makes more sense
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
to have Rebecca ready, switch to Billy, and have Billy go to our little armory section we made and have him get just a regular handgun. And we just go in there, guns blasting. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna play you some Resident Evil tunes. Now it'll be RB. Alright, I am back. Thank you guys for waiting. I appreciate it very much. What I am going to do now is take good old Billy Cohen back, and I'm not going to waste shotgun ammo on Goon. Wait. I have an idea. I know where I'm going next. Ultimately, I'm heading here. Let's leave the shotgun and the shotgun ammo here. And let's head down, and let's grab our handgun and handgun ammo. And we'll do the tough stuff. We'll get the good guns first, tough stuff second, easy stuff third. I think it's probably a good general strategy. Okay. Now we will reconvene Billy with Rebecca. Right. So now,
Come on.
Okay.
say come on, and we're gonna go in, and we're gonna shoot together. There's just a bunch of grunt zombies, but we're gonna try not to get grabbed. It can still happen. Jam square. I do this so they do not have to reload manually, which is much slower. I wish Rebecca was shooting a little faster. Cannot be helped. Jamming square. Okay. Gonna shoot like crazy. Did I get grabbed? I think that they were just about to grab me, but I don't think I sustained any damage. Now, they might not still be dead. You can tell by your stance. There. When you see her relax, you know you're good. Okay. Billy, take the blue charm. Alright, first aid spray here is really good. One of them will definitely have that. It's probably best. I have two. Let's give one. Oh, now Rebecca. Okay, you know what? We're not in the worst shape ever. Here's what I'm gonna do. Think for a moment. Okay. I think her gun's better than Billy's. I'm gonna exchange. This gun also currently has the least amount of ammo. I'm gonna leave it here. Now that I've left it here, I'm gonna give her this. This is a better gun across the board. Alright. Now, Billy will hang on to this gun for now. And, did we grab all the leeches in here? Or were there any, for that matter? There's a gun on the floor, which we don't need. Can't interact with that this playthrough. We have everything else. So we're gonna move together, No enemies in this area. Just thinking. We can't go in there. They don't let you go in here in this mode. It's like, okay. Go through here. Go here. Alright, now we're going to take Rebecca with me. Which is a risk in itself, because she has low HP. I think... Don't quote me on this. But I think that in terms of Resident Evil 0 and 1, in terms of HP from highest to lowest, I think it goes Billy, Chris, Jill, Rebecca. I think. Now I'm going to equip that. Now, I'm going to put Billy's gun.
Split up.
Okay.
I'm going to put his gun back in my little corner I'll call the armory. We do still have a lot of unused healing items, which is good. I'm going to put his gun here. Okay, I'm going to put his ammo here. If Rebecca needs it, it's there. Now I can pick up the shotgun shells. Alright. Grab the shells. Now, I've got this with 20 shells, healing item, 8 leeches. She's got a good gun. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm in yellow. I'm taking this green herb. I also think in this game Rebecca's supposed to be 18.
This way.
Which seems awfully young to be a STARS officer. That's some fast training. And when did she start training to become such an elite officer? Alright, there's gonna be a mean dude in here, but we got mean weapons. Alright, she chilled out. Like I said, it's a good sign. Yeah. Yeah, her father got her this position. I don't know. I don't remember learning too much about Rebecca's backstory. I wonder if this is unlocked from the get-go. It is! We need the fire key, but we don't need the ice key or whatever they call it. Oh god, I didn't even mean to go in that door. I'm like a little bit panicky. I hear slithering. I don't like what I'm hearing. Ooh! That's a Marcus Mimic. You don't want those. Those are not good. Those are not your friend. You don't want to hang with them. Oh my god. Oh! Alright, green. Alright. Alright, let's reload our gun. Alright, Billy. I'm gonna need you to be Billy Badass. Here, hold on. Let's swap you into your appropriate gear. Yeah! Mercs! Is that a Capcom game? Mercs? Billy bullshit. Says you. God. Oh God. Oh God. Hold on. Woo! I'm gonna blame Gam for that one. Trying to talk shit about my hero. Do I still hear slithering? I think we're good. Is Leech Hunter the difficulty? No. Leech Hunter is a mini game or a side game in Resident Evil 0, where you have access to basically the entirety of the mansion, and you're trying to find 100 leeches, 50 green, 50 blue. It's tough, and for each kind of increment of how well you do, you unlock bonus items that can be used in the main game. You can hold them in sets of 10, so they really start to limit your inventory space. So, is this like, this might be my 10th right here. Yeah, so I had 10, so now I'm starting a new one. So it's gonna ultimately end up, by the time I have 50, which is the max, that I'll only have one space for probably just a handgun. Last run, my first run, I actually did quite well. I ended with 63. Now, whenever you want, whenever you feel like you can't take anymore, you can head to the front entrance of the mansion and leave, and just leave with what you have. And there are rewards for getting an E, D, C, B, and A rank. And I've gotten a C so far, but to get a B, you have to have 90. I thought it was going to be like 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. You have to have 90 to get a B, 100 to get an A. It's not easy. Yeah, but you get good shit. Getting an A means that when you play the main... Oh, I hit the map. Getting an A means when you play the main game on a file, you get unlimited ammo for everything. Getting a B, you get the Magnum early. Getting a C, you get infinite ammo for the best shotgun. Magnum ammo sounds great. I could just go for a Magnum itself. All right.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah. Resident Evil 0, I don't know how much you've played of it, Gam, or know about it, but it's got a lot of crazy alternate costumes. Here's Billy's default jacket from Resident Evil 0, Mercs, I think that's a Capcom game or something. Wolf Force, Cody from Street Fighter Alpha 3. Also, since you're here, for anyone else who's just joining, a little Easter egg that I always thought was kind of cool is... I'm going to try to get a good camera angle going here with this fixed camera angle system. So, the development team behind Resident Evil, they've always been huge fans of the band Queen. And ever since I first played this game, in high school, I always thought Billy's tattoo was just kind of a generic tribal tattoo. But it actually says Mother Love, which is a Queen song. You can see on his upper arm where it says Mother, if you look at it from the side, and his forearm says Love. It's actually, yeah, it actually says Mother Love. Yeah. If you just look at it, you just in general will think it's just kind of a tribal art tattoo. But yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if we can go in here. Oh, there's a blue leech right there. Might need to turn around. Hopefully there's not a million enemies in here. Alright. I don't like wasting shotgun ammo on, I don't like wasting shotgun ammo. I'm trying to remember this game. I haven't played Zero in forever. I'm trying to remember the nuances of the controls, how to get over It says L1. I want Billy to not attack. I'm trying to remember how to... Here it is. Idle. Okay. Now, as Rebecca, I'm gonna shoot with a really good gun. I want him saving his shotgun ammo. He's dead. That's a death sound. Okay. Dude's down there. Okay. You do get a lot of handgun ammo in this game.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a good view. Billy, what are you doing? Him running around like that, the way he was just kind of doing, is making me worry that I'm getting joystick drift again. I better not be. I will lose my mind. I will lose my mind if I get PS5 joystick drift again. You can move Billy. You can move the second character with the right analog stick. Nice. Is he dead? No! Now he's dead. Yeah. Apparently not. I got hurt. Oh, that's only one Magnum ammo round? That's stupid. Alright. Now, this is one improvement of RE0 over RE1. There's a lot of steps back with 0 from 1. One is that when your inventory's full, take the green herb. For one, you can just use it right then, instead of it being like, your inventory's full. You can also hit yes. Oh. Oh, in Leech Hunter. Oh, hold on. I think I have to switch from my briefcase to my herb mixing kit. Let's try this again. No, it won't let you do it in this mode. Well, normally in the in-game mode, you can combine it. So I've got a green herb here. If it was the regular campaign, and I pick up a green herb, I can combine it with the other green herb. Apparently in this mode, they don't allow that, for some reason. So, whatever. Just want to make sure they're dead. There's a bunch of blue leeches here, which is good because I need them. Hold on, I see one. I see it glistening right there. All right. Does Billy have room for an herb? No! Is there a nemesis in this game? You know, it's kind of interesting. I was thinking about that the other day. I think 0 is really the only Resident Evil that doesn't really have one. No. I mean, 1 has the Tyrant, 2 has Mr. X, 3 has Nemesis. 4 doesn't really have one. 4, you could argue Mendez, especially in the remake, a little bit. 5 doesn't really have one. 6 has Ustanok. 7 has the Baker family. Jack Baker follows you around a lot. Village has Lady Dimitrescu. I don't really feel like 0 has a nemesis. A big bad that just follows you all around the damn mansion. Yeah. So, I'm gonna say no. I'm also gonna, for the most part, say no for 4. Rebecca did take a little damage. I'm gonna use that herb, and I'm gonna take this one. I'm definitely gonna say no for 5. I had an idea that I'd mentioned in chat the other day.
Come on.
Okay.
Of maybe a side Resident Evil game, or maybe a multiplayer game, or maybe just even a Resident Evil 9. What if they? Oh, you can't go in there. What if they took Resident Evil open world and gave you a pretty big size map And they had every big bad from every main Resident Evil. So you got the Tyrant, Mr. X, Nemesis, Lady Dimitrescu, Jack Baker, and they're all chasing you around an open world map where you can decide on, do I want to hunker down in this gas station and save up ammo and fight? Do I want to hide? You know, and sometimes some of them are smarter than others and will search and try to find you. You can have you can have friends. You're kind of in a city together, like maybe even Raccoon City, or yeah, I think something like that could be really cool. And I feel like I'm really curious, what are they going to do with Resident Evil 9? I feel like all the other stuff they've done, we've had the classics, we've had the RE Engine remakes, we have the Roundhouse trilogy. That's 4, 5, and 6. A lot of people call it the Roundhouse trilogy because all the, you know, QTEs and all of that. You know, we returned to the roots with 7. You know, we expanded upon that with 8. 9, I feel like, has to do something different. And so what is there different to do? Well, open world, I think, is something unexplored. Someone said the other day, yeah, but Capcom doesn't really do open world. Well, they do. Monster Hunter's open world. And you have a huge universe of enemies and different enemy and character types. So I think it could be done. All right, we made our little armory over here.
I'll go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this Magnum ammo down here. Dragon's Dogma. Okay, see, I've never played that. It's still this month. It's still this month. I call that brand new. Oh, let me show you something else, Gam, you might not know. With some of Rebecca's alternate costumes. Here's her original 2002 Resident Evil 0 costume. Here's her 96 Resident Evil 1 costume. This is her alternate from Director's Cut. Then we have this. This is actually in a photo in Resident Evil 2. This is apparently from Resident Evil Deadly Silence. This is from alternate from Resident Evil 1. This was always in Resident Evil 0. This is from the Mercenaries 3D on 3DS. This, Resident Evil 0, was originally going to be a Nintendo 64 game. That's the Nintendo 64 logo of Resident Evil 0, and that's how her outfit was going to look in the N64. Yeah, it was going to be it was in development for a while as an N64 game. You can see old footage of the N64 train sequence, and it's one of the reasons that why they're so similar, 0 and 1. Is because Capcom was going to had 1 for PlayStation, was going to have 0 for N64. So they each get a mansion. That's why they're kind of similar. Then you have Team Wesker, so you have a Wesker outfit, exclusive to this version, the HD version. Then you had fan community that was able to make their own custom shirts. So you get 5 t-shirts. Aim for the Head, Resident Evil 0. You get one of just Rebecca there. You get a Jill Sandwich, umbrella shirt. And that one. I like the umbrella t-shirt. Nice, put her in that. Live action 96 outfit, that would be good. I mean, you kind of do have that one. Live action 96. That's this. That's it. It's right there. Alright, so switch over to Billy. I'm going to put the shotgun down. I'm going to put the shells down. I'm gonna take the handgun ammo, and there we go. And this is actually kind of nice because I actually get her gun, which I do believe is slightly better. All right. You cannot drop leeches.
This way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of the rules. Cannot drop leeches. Yeah. It's meant to be really tough. Yeah. This room's pretty easy. It's just zombies. We got good guns. Let's just not take
No, that's a lot of damage.
Let's not take a lot of damage. Oh! God damn it. I have to remember, Billy, attack. There. Every once in a while, it's a good idea to stop manually. Combine their ammo so your character doesn't stop to reload slowly. Because you can do this, and they will when they need to, but it's slow. Yeah. Okay. Just look around a bit. And we got leeches. Those are always good. That's what we want. 31 days of RA madness. That's what this channel is, Gam. Alright, we're doing well. Now, I have to keep in mind that as I get more and more leeches, I eventually can't have the shotgun and all those shotgun rounds. Now, there's only blue leeches in this room.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
So I'm debating on, let's exchange this with this. And have Billy go in here, grab the blue leeches and go. Yep. That way if I have to shoot a few ravens, then I have to shoot a few ravens. Ah, get off me. I don't think they do too much damage. Alright, we did good. Oh, there is a green one. Maybe they mix up the colors. Oh, last time they were only blue. They do mix up the colors, those bastards. Will I do a playthrough at some point using whatever I'm unlocking with the leeches? That's entirely plausible that I might do that. The only thing is, I think in general, I'd rather do playthroughs without the bonus items. This is more for the challenge itself of can I fucking beat this? Because it's obviously really tough. So this is more to do it and beat it. There is a trophy for it as well, yes. There's another gun here, by the way. We don't need it, though. But if we ever ran out of ammo... Yeah, there's a trophy. There's in-game unlocks. But would you want to watch me play this with infinite ammo? Make it kind of easy. There's also an OP mode that's kind of cool called Wesker mode in this, where they replace Billy with Wesker, and he has like crazy superpowers. Yeah, that's true. And there might be some speed running like trophies I could get with that. All right, let me think for a moment. Okay. We both have handguns right now. We have not been in this room. This room's gonna have a bunch of regular zombies. Yeah, that is true. There's a bunch of Resident Evils I could do that with. Hold on. Oh, she knows. Look at him moving. That guy was moving. Anyone else? Okay. Yeah. Green. Alright, we need the key for this. I can still reach this one, though. It's just a knife right there. Not really useful. pretty soon I'm gonna need, oh yeah, for sure. There we go. Only other option there would be to let them grab you and stomp their head, but it does damage to you, obviously. There's a bunch of hunters in that next room. So I'm probably going to want Billy to have the shotgun for that. Now, one thing I haven't done is gone down here. Move, Billy. But yeah, all that kind of stuff is totally possible. Whoops. Alright, this room is available. This could have eliminators in it, if it's anything like the main campaign. Nothing? Nothing? Ah! God damn it. Is he dead? He's in caution, my God. He's dead. Look around a little bit. Ah!
Ow! Oh! Ow!
Oh, we're both in caution, my God. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give Rebecca the first aid spray. She doesn't have as much health. I'm gonna give Billy this. He can take more hits. Tank more hits. I'm gonna do this. Alright. Yeesh. Please don't have more. There's a green herb there, that's good. I'm starting to wish I didn't leave my shotgun behind. How about Umbrella Chronicles on Wii? Well, is it in the FAQ? Is that one listed in the FAQ? Gam's like, yes. Then we'll be playing Umbrella Chronicles, whatever. Can't talk today. I think it's also in the FAQ. I think it's in both. Ah! Drew, know what are you talking about? I'm just playing. That's a fun game. I rather like it. Alright, I'm gonna take this green herb and I'm going to use it. Grenade launcher, by the way. Grenade launcher. Hold on, I feel like I thought I saw a leech. But I saw a little blue glow. Alright, alright, let's take a look here. Grenade launcher's awesome, but it's gonna take up 2 inventory spaces. Alright, I think we have everything in there except a red herb. But we need a red and a green, and gotta combine them, and can't set down leeches, and it's all... Ooh! I got 30 rounds in here. That was worthy of making a strange sound. Don't take that. I don't know that I want to waste too much, but that was cool. Ooh. Oh my. Just you know? You know? We're starting to get a lot of herbs chilling around. We're starting to get a lot of dead zombies. We're starting to get a lot of... If we kill every enemy, then we can get all 100. Like, it ain't no thing. Like, there's another herb. There's no time limit. I mean, it does give you a time at the end of how, you know, well you did. There's no time limit. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ooh, 1. I'm glad I checked that. Jesus. Nice. Are they dead? I don't know, dude. I don't want to get overhyped, but I think that I've got a shot at this. I'm glad I checked that. I didn't see that at first. This could end up happening, too. We could end up in a scenario where I gotta run all over this map, like, because something's covering up a leech. That would be unfortunate. It'd be cool. They marked your map. I'm also wondering at what point... You know... Gosh, you know what? I'm wondering. Do I want to exchange and give Billy this? And have Rebecca have this? You know? You know? 28 rounds is a lot. That's a lot of rounds. But it's not unlimited. Wait, I went through the wrong door like an idiot. Wait, I went through that door. Okay, this door. This door. I know there's gonna be mean shit. You know what, Rebecca? This is where you use the mean shit. Okay. Any more? Okay. Got them all. Okay. I don't know, man. We might do it. Alright, Billy's in caution. Debating. Billy here. Billy can tank more hits than Rebecca. I'm just gonna use it. Oh, he's fine. Nice. Sometimes when Billy's orange, like he's barely orange. You know what I mean? This means we both... Oh, don't have no more room. So, I have to give Billy the ammo. It's gonna get nuts. Cannot put down the leeches. I'm giving Billy the ammo. At a certain point, I just keep wondering, like, we're starting to kind of get down to it. And I'm wondering at what point do I give Billy the shotgun? But then it's, you know, that creates another conundrum. You need 3 slots for the shotgun. 2 for the shotgun, 1 for the shells. If you want spare shells, that is. Oh god, that area. Is there anyone up here? No. Can I interact with anything? In the game, you can, like, open the locker. This is where you get some bonus shit. A lot of weapons that I would love to have. Oh boy, I'm wondering.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Kind of want to split them up. Oh! That's rather easy. Okay. So it was... Okay, so we got everything.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Ugh. We got everything here. We got everything in there. Got everything in this hallway. If anyone noticed a green or blue glistening object that I miss, feel free to be like, hey, yeah, well, feel like, I saw something. Because I don't want to miss any. Alright, I think what we have to do, unfortunately, is I know a few sections that are kind of tough, sort of tough, not so tough. I think we should do the tough part first. This room's sort of tough, and then leads to a section that's easy, then leads to a place you can unlock the door. That's great. That's all good. But, by the way, where did we find the fire key last time? There's no enemies in there, so it's not really... Oh, I bet... Oh, I know where. I know where. But we don't need to go there right now. Let's take a quick look. Boy. Man. Ah, I'm gonna leave this here. Tell you what. Tough decisions. I'm gonna leave the handgun here. 20 rounds is a lot. And with that left there, I'm gonna give Rebecca the shotgun shells. And with the shells done, I can't put down the leeches. Oh, so many decisions. I want the first aid spray. I want... Nah. Put it down. We're gonna go with what we got. We went in both upstairs doors. We got a room through here. That's a few rooms that could be tough. Alright. We did everything we had to do through here, but we did not get to business in the water door. I keep wanting to call it the ice door. You know what I mean. This door. We were just kind of dilly-dallying around. We weren't getting down to business. Broadcast room. There's a Marcus Mimic in here, and we just were kind of like, I don't want to fight him right now. Yeah. But now, oh man, there better be something in here. I swear to God, if I did all that for nothing, I'm gonna find Gam and smack him around. I guess there's nothing in here. That's unfortunate, but good to know for future Future knowledge. Here we go. Come on, Billy, get over here. You have to be careful, those leeches can still hurt you. Let's go in here first. We still have the shotgun, a lot of ammo. I think we might be able to make this work. Okay, hold on. Do we have a handgun? Billy does. Whoops. A lot of ammo. Let me go to partner. Keep Rebecca idle. I don't want her firing that thing. Jeez. This game has a lot of handgun ammo, so I'm not worried. Is there another one in here? No. Anything here? Alright, Rebecca. These are all yours, girly. He's dead. Whoa, oh, oh! Take the herbal mix. It's a red and a green. This could get crazy. That thing explodes, you have to be careful. Let's go in here. I'll have to keep an eye on Billy's health. That enemy is really annoying. Woo! Let's take a look at everyone. Jeez. Attack. They dead? They're dead. Man. Another one? It looked like another rocket launcher. No way. Unless that was just the angle that made it look weird. Yeah, holy shit. This begs a serious question. If I put down my rocket launcher and grab the other one, is this one all locked and loaded? No! It's got one interesting. I'm leaving it. For old Trusty. This one has 10. It's interesting to know, but not worth carrying. For that amount of, that lack of artillery. Now, there's a tough room coming up. Hold on, let's get this all straight. Alright, tough room coming up. This room. I don't know what's gonna have in it. I'm thinking for a second. hold on. I might be able to handle this with just Billy. She's an idol, which is fine. Billy. Alright. Combine. Rebecca. Let's move them both. Is there anyone still alive? I don't think so. Alright. Billy Blue. Rebecca, you take the green. Okay. Whew! We're doing it. Okay, I think we got everything in this room. Shit. We got everything in here, we got everything in there. There's a rocket launcher in there, but it just has 1 round in it. No point. Quite sure we got everything in those rooms. There didn't seem to be anything in the broadcast room. We still need the fire key, which will have 2 doors. I'm trying to remember where we found it the first time. We got everything in here. Nothing in sight. We went up. Okay, we went through, yep. Got everything up there, I'm quite sure. Go through here. We got both upstairs doors. There is the lingering question of... I'm gonna heal Billy. We haven't gone down there yet. I'm gonna put down the gun. I'm gonna put down the handgun. I'm gonna grab the shotgun. I'm gonna grab the shells. Okay. Equip. Okay, now I know we went through the one area with the crazy monkey. Well, in the main game that has the crazy monkey. In this game, it's not there. Billy's fine. Hold on. Quip. What am I doing? Oh shit. Ooh. Shit. That's a lot of spiders. Ooh, green leech. Yikes. Okay. My god, this game's crazy. Okay. Monitor room. In the original, this game wasn't too bad. Just some regular zombies. Woo. Hey, that was good. Nothing. Yikes. I'm out of shotgun ammo. Well, there's like nothing in here. There's another door we can check, but now that I'm out of shotgun ammo, I gotta go get my gun. Dude. Whoa! Forgot to grab that. Oh! God damn it, Billy. Alright, both of them going up. Shotgun's out of ammo. Finally. But, instead of the shotgun, I can have the handgun and the extra rounds. Alright, I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna place the shotgun right here. Earlier I got Magnum rounds, but I have yet to find a Magnum. I'm trying to think of any other places on this map that I could have missed, but I mean, I know a few rooms I have not entered yet. I know from here, I went there, there's going to be a room in there, room there. Hold on. Oh, I forgot. I remember one place we didn't go. We didn't go in here with all the hunters yet. That could be tough. This could still be tough. We're gonna have to kind of hope that we can also find some healing items. She's in danger. Gonna heal her up all the way. Gonna switch and go to partner. She's gonna be an attack. Might as well do this. I hate the eliminators. Both in caution. I'm gonna put her in idle. I hate to do it. Got them all. Oh man, I hate how there's nothing in here. Just want you to go in here. Alright, I'm gonna leave Rebecca in here.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
I love Billy's efforts. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, that's whoo. Now I gotta go in with Rebecca. with this. I hope that I did enough damage. No, are you kidding? Are you kidding? There's the Magnum. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. We're both in danger. Take the Magnum. I'm fucked. Ah, that's it. That is a really, really tough mode. I was actually feeling somewhat confident. Oh, that fucking sucks. That means I did worse than the last time. Dead, so I only get 32. My last one was 63. Total 32. Average fine took 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Well, I at least unlocked 3 things all total. And say F, sure. Oh boy. That's all I got in me for Leech Hunter today. That's all I got. 2 runs, but they were 2 pretty epic ones. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. This has been Subscriber Sunday. That's all the Leech Hunter I got in me for today. Tomorrow, Tim and I will be resuming our full playthrough of Resident Evil 6. We are at chapter, I believe, 4-1 with Jake and Sherry. I think I have that number right. And with any luck, with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll have 6 finished. And then Thursday, we can move on to 7, which I'm looking forward to. But I do hope you guys enjoyed hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I don't got another Leech Hunter in me for right now. But we'll try to, every Sunday for Subscriber Sunday, we'll try to do something a little crazy and different. Take a break from the main marathon and do something interesting. But I appreciate you all hanging out, chatting, lurking, whatever. Appreciate it all. And I will see you next time, which will be tomorrow, right around the same time, if I can help it. 4 p.m. Eastern is what I always aim for. But anyway, see you then.